Hello and welcome to another episode of Moose's Gear Goo Review. I'm Moose, and today I'm doing the Open Knife Tag Challenge Tagathon thing. So it's been a while since I've done this. I've been super busy, and at the time of this video, I'm not feeling very well. A little bit under the weather. Hopefully, it's not Corona. But that being said, there's a knife challenge that was issued. Can't remember by who initially, but I think I first saw it from Everyday City Carry's channel. But I'll track through the links and find the original post. But I'll leave the links in the description down below in case you're interested in doing this knife challenge. Ideally, though, the knife challenge is, what is your most banger knife? Banger? Banger knife? I don't know. So what's your most banger knife? I mean, for a lot of us who aren't from whatever region that term comes from, we're like, what? What do you mean banger knife? Like a beater knife? Because in the knife community, a beater knife is like a knife you're not afraid to beat up and use and get the full utility out of it. Something that, depending on whatever price it is, you're not afraid if it gets beat up or dinged up. It's something that you use for the purpose of using. That being said, I guess the banger knife is different, and it's more or less, from the videos I've seen, it is the knife that you, time after time, situation after situation, you always end up finding that knife and putting it in your pocket and using it. So it's, in my opinion, it's more like your most reliable, multi-situational utility knife. It's a knife that you just fall back on no matter what. So, and you just carry it, and I don't know. It's a kind of a large encompassing term, but as far as the way I interpret it, my most banger knife is the Benchmade Mini Bug Out. The Benchmade Mini Bug Out. Ever since I have gotten this knife, I have not stopped carrying it. Just like many other knife users out there, we have kind of a rotation of knives depending on what situations and where we're going. I feel like a lot of knife users have a knife that they use at work. I personally have a knife that I carry to my different jobs if I'm allowed, as well as different situations if I'm going to a social event, even though they're not really existing now because of the lockdown and whatnot. But I would carry a Swiss Army knife if I was going on a day hike, and something a little bit more slim if I'm wearing, dressier pants. So that being said, this mini bug out is my banger knife because time after time I just carry it in more situations than any other knife, and it is reliable. It has a good utility design. Not something over the top or too crazy, but a very functional knife. It has a big enough grip, a long enough blade, and it's lightweight. There's no excuses not to carry something this light. Deep carry clip. So, I mean, this fits and checks off so many boxes for me. It's ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the original full-size bug out, and I feel like that might be a popular knife for a lot of people as well, as far as a banger knife. I haven't seen all the videos yet, but yeah, I just can't say enough about it. S30V blade, high saber grind, drop point, has a Ricosta there for sharpening. Just awesome. Plus, I love the colors. Also, this summer, I've taken this backpacking as well. One of the best backpacking knives for sure. I hiked 50 miles with it this summer in one trip, and it held up and has done great. So there you go, guys. That is my most banger knife. Is the mini Benchmade Mini Bug Out. I will say I think Blade HQ is coming out with an exclusive with CPM 20CV blade steel. I mean, that's definitely an evolution in this knife that I'm willing to or want to pick up, because I think that's like the only thing that could really make this knife any better is upgrading the blade steel. So there you have it, folks. My most beggar knife of 2020 is the Benchmade Mini Bug Out. Thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you outside. And check out the links below to the original challenge video. On that, take care and peace.